Welcome to Kevin's English Room Podcast.
Hello.
Again.
All right. Okay, this one. This is from レイナさん。
Okay.
Thank you. はじめまして、レイナです。
Hello.
ずーっと YouTube と Podcast が大好きで見ています。聞いています。
Thank you.
ドライブが好きなのですが、いつもお二人の会話を聞いて海を見ながらのドライブが最高です。
Mm-hmm.
聞きながらってことだね。
Mm-hmm.
海はお二人を思い出させるし、お二人は海を思い出させます。
Let's think about that. What?
海はお二人を思い出させるし、お二人は海を思い出させます。
We've never done any
Did
content
we?
to do with the sea,
Yeah.
the ocean, nothing.
Are we connected to like
We've never done any content on that. We've never done anything.
Yeah. Why?
Why? I like it.
Yeah.
I like the ocean.
Yeah.
You too, right?
Well, I do. Yeah, me too. But
It's weird.
yeah.
Do we have an ocean face?
Do we?
Do we have an ocean face?
私は生まれてから東京の大学生活の4年間以外はずっと海の近くに住んでいます。
Mm-hmm.
ですが、数年前から山の魅力にも気づいてしまいました。
Okay.
いい匂いがするし、とっても好きです。
Mm-hmm.
お二人は海と山どちらが好きですか？理由があればそれも教えてくださると嬉しいです。私にとっては究極の二択です。一人で行くならこっち、デートで行くならこっちなどもお二人の意見を聞いてみたいです。私は一人でもデートでもどっちも行きたいです。一人で行ったところが素敵だったらパートナーを連れて行きたいみたいな感じです。もう一つ質問があります。今まで見た景色で一番綺麗だったのはどこですか？ぜひ教えてください。長くなってしまいましたが読んでいただきありがとうございます。今日もお二人が素敵な日を過ごせますように。Thank you.
I have a good one for the second one.
Okay,
Question.
okay.
Amalfi.
Oh yeah.
Amalfi for me is like the number one
Wow. In Italy.
in Italy.
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
No.
It was so beautiful.
Wow.
It was breathtaking.
Breathtaking.
Yeah. It wasn't like the nature beautiful. Not like, you know what I'm talking about, like Rocky Mountains or like Mount Everest or like those, not those nature. It was more like the city beautiful.
Wow. How do you describe that?
So it's near the water. It was near the waters.
It's a Mediterranean Sea.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And the city is really close to the waters.
Mm-hmm.
I'm repeating myself. And and the what do you call it? It's the road is like, it's like a hill. It's like uphill.
Oh yeah, you have
Right?
mountains just like
Just right next to it.
Yeah.
And then all these buildings and houses and stores and restaurants are on the hill.
Wow.
Right? They're like
Yeah.
right in the middle of the hill.
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah.
so when you're from the base of the hill, like you can see like all these cities, all the city like going uphill.
Yeah. It's like this.
That's right. So you can see that view on the right side.
Yeah.
And then on the left side, you have the ocean view.
Wow.
So like at night or like at dawn, the city is like, it's like lighting up. Wow. This orange light sort of like starts glowing. And then like the reflection on the ocean on this side.
Yeah.
And then it's so beautiful.
Wow.
And then there's like instruments playing, like street performers playing right in the middle. And then it's like the atmosphere is so beautiful.
Wow.
That was literally the most beautiful
Wow.
sight I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
I would love to go there again. So beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
Amalfi.
Amalfi.
I love that.
Yeah, it's a beautiful city.
I've never been to Amalfi, but yeah. I would love to visit once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Any good place for you?
There are many. It's difficult to name.
You've probably traveled a lot more than I have.
But you moved many countries too, right? So One, yeah, it's close to Amalfi, but when I was in France, I went to Cannes. That's very close to, well, not very, very close, but you had an ocean. Yeah, I guess it's really similar kind of vibe with that Amalfi, but it's more, I guess it's more flat than Amalfi like this. I've not been to Amalfi, so it's just in my imagination, but it's more flat, and some rich people are living in that area.
Okay.
Yeah, also like a very famous for tourists, but like a people like casually wear some tuxedos
Really?
and dress like a dress.
Like casually?
Yeah, and then like do some shopping.
Really?
Yeah.
So they're out to the grocery store and they wear a tuxedo.
Yeah, I mean they don't go to grocery store. I guess like they just, I don't know how they live, but
Wow.
I don't know.
Like they're rich. They're so rich that they themselves don't go to the grocery store.
Yeah, they're just driving with that opened car.
Wow.
And at the same time, it's a beach, so they are like just wearing swim pants and flip flops.
Yeah, flip-flops,
And they're
yeah.
just walking around.
Oh, so those two like coexist.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And tourists like me is walking around. That was like a scenery that was beautiful, and like as a place, it was very interesting. Like varieties of people.
Yeah.
And once we had like a 独立記念日, like some kind of 記念日at France, and they did a fireworks celebration at the Cannes beach with a classic opera sound with the fireworks, and everybody was like sitting at the beach side, like rich ones, like poor ones, and kids, and everybody was watching it. That was beautiful.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's really interesting.
Yeah. The scenery was beautiful. The temperature was the best. The humidity was the best. Including everything. That was like, it's like might be like heaven. Heavenly, like. Yeah.
What do you think about living in those places?
So I did a homestay at Cannes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
So my host family was living in the Cannes area.
Okay.
And yeah, they seemed very happy.
Okay.
Like well, I think they were very rich. So had a big house with a pool, like a sun place.
Okay.
And it had a dog and but they're like not rushing.
So they were chill. They were more like enjoying the moment.
Yeah.
Relaxed.
Yeah. That's what I felt.
But you don't know how the cost of living is like up there.
Might be
and stuff
pretty
like that.
high, yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Is it big? Is the city big or?
The central isn't that big. But if you include whole city, it's pretty big. You have a central city beach, and then you have hillside. Yeah. And then that's where people living.
Oh, okay.
Mostly.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's beautiful. And another place, I went to Africa with my family, Kenya.
Okay.
And that was beautiful. Like just
the nature. Yeah.
Just the land.
The huge land.
Yeah.
Of the Africas.
Yes. Like of the earth, It's just
there's not much trees.
Right? It's just all the land. And it's a slightly rounded like this.
So you can see the bending of the earth.
It's a slightly like this, like that, and you have like a small, maybe not slightly rounded. Maybe that's what
that's what you thought.
At
least that's what you thought it was.
Yeah, but to me that was like, oh, this is what Earth is kind of. you know, yeah, that was, and sun setting
Yeah.
to the far, far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt the planet, you know.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
It's yeah, that was different.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
How did you get there? Like with the car?
Yeah.
How?
I
So
mean-
did you guys rented a car?
So we rented car with a driver.
Local driver.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can't drive. I mean, maybe you can, but
Just too difficult.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe you need a permission or something.
Uh.
It's a national park.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you have to have a car with a local driver who can speak language and who knows everything, including animals and everything.
Yeah.
So the guy was called Leonardo-san. I
Leonardo-san.
remember his name and face and everything. Yeah, we had a drive with Leonardo-san.
Yeah.
And he took us everywhere.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
And then it was beautiful.
And it was beautiful, yeah. We stayed in the center of the savannah, which we built a tent and we stayed inside, where Maasai people were stay whole nights with the fire
Wow.
to block all the
animals
the
in danger.
lions, and
Yeah.
they had a huge like a bar with a head that
Okay.
can fight against those animals.
Oh, like if they come close.
Yeah, they
Wow.
have that, and with a fire.
That's wild.
Yeah,
It's a wild experience.
And hearing some animal barking
Uh-huh.
far away, and then,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
that was nice.
It's like true nature.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, at least, I am more of a city guy than a nature guy.
right.
So it doesn't draw me in that much. But if
Yeah.
it's that extreme,
Yeah,
I'm kind of like I would want to experience that once in my life.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little bit special.
That's pretty extreme, no?
Yeah.
It's like one of the most wildest places you can go.
Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Yeah, the wildest. Yeah.
Yeah. Was it easy? Was it difficult to get there? Was it like in terms of how making reservations? How difficult was that?
So, there's this travel agency
In Japan.
in Japan, I guess. Especially, they only sells, those touring to the Africa.
I see.
They do
To the extreme
the
nature.
professionals for the African tours.
see.
So we contacted that agency, and then
I
they
see.
kind of did everything.
So you can
for
rely
us.
on them
Yeah.
to sort of. Okay,
Yeah.
then that's easy. Then.
Yeah,
Right.
because if you do everything on your side and then reserve everything on
Yeah.
directly, it must be very, very difficult.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Huh.
So we trust that
I
agency,
see.
and then that's
a better
Yeah,
plan. I would
yeah.
assume.
and it's better you have a local driver, a
Uh-huh.
local cook.
Uh-huh.
We had a local chef with
Okay.
us, and that's I think better. If you, it's difficult to moving around by yourself.
Yeah.
That will be
Yeah.
maybe you can, but
It's just too different.
yeah,
Right?
I think so.
Yeah.
And
You
dangerous.
might put yourself in danger. Yeah.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for listening, guys.
Okay.
Bye.